Hey Serena, it's Kai here from Pacific Toyota, just walking you through a quick virtual tour on our 2023 Toyota Hilux Rogue for $74,990, drive away, no more to pay. And in this video, I'll be very transparent, point out any scratches or any marks so you don't get any nasty surprises later on. So I like to start from the front right wheel well here. Get a good look underneath. As you can see, no rust there, plenty of tyre tread. And this wheel looks good as well. Down the bodywork, nice and straight, as you can see. Paint in excellent condition. Now this one is the oxide bronze, personally my favorite color in the Hiluxes. Looks awesome, especially in the sun. Toyota genuine snorkel, as you can see, and the wide flares for the Rogue. Now this bull bar is pretty cool as well. It is a Cancer Cape custom bull bar for the Rogues. As you can see, it sits flush with the flares there. It does have the hoops as well, protecting you all the way around the front there. Headlights though, nice and clear, no cracking or fading. Integrated light bar and fog lights there. And you also do have a winch mount behind the license plate as well, so it flips. So it's pretty cool. Take a good look underneath. It does have the bash plate there with the 2 recovery points on either side. Just onto the bonnet now. There is one very small stone chip there. Can definitely get that brush touch for you. No issues at all. Just another one there. There is a couple. But look, you do have to keep in mind this is a used vehicle, so it's not going to be absolutely perfect. But look, we can do our best to try and make it perfect. Just flexing the suspension there. Everything looks good underneath. Wheel looks good. Onto the windscreen now, no big chips or cracks, as you can see. Down the bodywork on this side, nice and straight. No big dents. Factory side steps there as well. Mirror looks good, does have your blind spot monitoring. Passenger windows, no cracking or chips. Just take a look at the paint on the doors. A little bit of scratching inside the door handles, but look, that'll polish out, no issues at all. Just another one there. Take a look at the roof now. That this one is a Rhino platform with the backbone system. Personally, my favorite roof rack that you can get. I do want one for my own car. Do keep in mind as well, this vehicle has not been detailed yet, so we'll get it fully washed and cleaned before it gets delivered down to you. Fuel flap on the rear left here. Now it is a 2.8 litre turbo diesel. Try not to fill it up with anything besides diesel. You might have some issues if you fill it up with petrol. A little scratch on the tub there. This wheel looks good too. Bit of a scratch there just underneath the tail light. Onto the back there, everything looks good. Now they are smoked as well, adds a cool little touch, matches the rest of the trim on the vehicle. I want the same taillights for my car actually. And the tow bar and wiring kit underneath. Now classic Rogue electric roller cover, you do get the 12-volt port there. And the lights do come on and off when you open and close the roller cover. And carpeted interior, of course. Just close it up again. Right. And just onto the last wheel now. One very, very tiny scratch there. And as you can see, nice and straight down the side. Now on the inside now, no crazy wear and tear on the inner door cards. As you can see, genuine all-weather floor mats as well. Leather interior, you get the AC vents for the back row here, fold down armrest with 2 cup holders. Cool little touch with the Rogues is they do have lighting on the inside of the door cards there. It might be a bit hard to see, but there you go. It's got cool blue lighting there. Small little chip there. And some scratches on the inside of the door handle, but like I said before, that'll polish out. Another small scratch there on the rear right passenger door. So we'll just hop in the front now. You do get the 2 keys. Keyless locking and unlocking. There you go. Take a look at the door card, no wear and tear there. We do just have these seat covers just for when the mechanics jump in the car, just to make sure we don't get it dirtier than it already is. Let's just hop in. Alright, so you get a cool little Hilux animation when you start the car. AC already very nice and cold, classic Toyota aircon. That's the odometer there, so under 37,000. Okay, so I'll just go through some features while we're here. But look, you can cycle through that center display. My favorite setting is the digital speedometer, but you can look at steering angle, fuel economy, eco score, driving range, all that sort of thing. Compass, media, lane departure warning, radar cruise, warning messages, and even your settings. So that's all controlled by these arrows here. That's your back button. And that's your safety settings. Cruise controls here, so you just flick down, radar ready, and then you hit set when you're going over 40 kilometers. On the left side is your media controls. Just down here, you have your idle up, so in cold climates, you might want to use that idle up switch just to help warm the car up a little bit quicker. That one there controls your light bar, camera view, DPF, and blind spot monitoring there. Alright, so onto the middle. Big infotainment screen, has your Bluetooth, your radio, Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, factory navigation system as well. Reverse camera there. You can also bring up the 360 camera if you want, which is very handy, especially if you're backing up to a trailer or if you're trying to squeeze into a tight park. That's definitely a very handy feature. Dual zone climate control down here, 4-wheel drive controls right next to it. You do have your heated seats, hill descent assist, traction control, and rear diff lock. Eco and power mode there. Nice deep center compartment with a 220 volt AC port. Alright, so we'll just take a look at the service history now, make sure everything's up to date. Now I won't show you the previous owner's details just for their privacy, but as you can see, that is the first service, second, and then the third service done in November 2024. And then it's currently at our service center, just getting another service as well. Alright, so we're going to take a look underneath the bonnet now, make sure everything's running smoothly and there's no funny noises. So it's just beeping at me because I've taken the keys out of the vehicle while it's still running. Might be a little bit hard for me to do this one-handed. Just give me a second. Alright, so as you can see, engine bay looks good. It is a little bit dirty, but we will get it fully detailed. But running very smoothly, no funny noises. Now this one here, as I said before, is the 2.8 litre turbo diesel. It's found in few Toyota vehicles. It's a very tried and tested motor. Found in the Prados, Hiaces, Fortunas, even the new Land Cruisers, so it's definitely a very tried motor. That's why they keep using it. Alright Serena, thank you for watching my virtual tour on our 2023 Toyota Hilux Rogue for $74,990. Now if you do have any further questions, don't hesitate to give me a call. Thank you.